Let's talk about something most people think they understand, but absolutely don't. How Scorpios process reality through intuition. Not guessing, not paranoia, not overthinking. Intuition. That deep cellular knowing that feels older than this lifetime and smarter than the conscious mind. See, for a Scorpio, intuition isn't a tool. It's not something they use. It's something they are. When other people sense something, Scorpios absorb it. They read the room without trying. They feel dishonesty in the tone of your voice before you finish the sentence. And they can pick up on emotional shifts the way a radio picks up frequency. Scorpios process life on two levels simultaneously. The surface level, what people say, what's happening physically, what's obvious. And the undercurrent, the emotions, the vibrations, the motives, the truth tucked behind the truth. A Scorpio's intuition is like having a spiritual detective living inside your body, a silent watcher, a pattern observer, a truth collector. They don't need evidence to know something is off. The intuitive alarm goes off internally long before the facts show up externally. And here's where it gets interesting. Science actually supports this. Scorpios belong to the most instinctive water sign, ruled by Pluto and Mars. Two energies tied to survival, perception, and the unconscious mind. Studies show water signs process emotion in the limbic system differently, picking up micro-expressions, tone changes, inconsistencies, and emotional dissonance faster than logic can catch up. That gut feeling Scorpios get? That's literally the enteric nervous system firing signals to the brain before the conscious mind even forms a thought. Scorpios have a neurological advantage. They remember emotional data more intensely, store it longer, and retrieve it faster. So when they say something feels off, it's not imagination. It's somatic intelligence, pattern recognition, and heightened emotional memory working together. And then there's the spiritual significance. Scorpios are the soul archetype of the seer, the one who navigates both the physical world and the energetic world. They're ruled by the underworld, meaning they instinctively read what lies beneath the surface. They walk between the seen and unseen, and that intuition is their compass. They feel timelines. They sense energetic shifts. They get intuitive downloads before situations unfold. That's why Scorpios rarely look shocked. They saw it coming months ago. They processed it emotionally long before the world caught up. And this is the part people misunderstand the most. Scorpio intuition isn't loud. It's not dramatic. It's quiet, steady, consistent. It comes through as a pull, a nudge, a whisper, a sudden clarity that hits out of nowhere and yet feels ancient. Scorpios don't ignore these signals. They trust them like oxygen. See, logic is slow, emotion is fast, intuition is instant. A Scorpio doesn't need closure. Their intuition gives it. They don't need someone to confess. Their body already told them the truth. They don't debate what they feel. They analyze it, make sense of it, and then make moves. If a Scorpio pulls away from you, trust me, you already did something. If a Scorpio goes quiet, they're processing. If a Scorpio stares at you a little too long, they're scanning your intentions, your energy, your inconsistency, and determining if your presence is safe or temporary. Their intuition isn't just a spiritual gift. It's emotional intelligence, shadow work, pattern awareness, trauma wisdom, ancestral memory, and psychological insight woven together into one internal guidance system. And the wildest part, they don't even try. They just know. For Scorpios, intuition is survival. Intuition is self-protection. Intuition is clarity. Intuition is truth in its rawest form. And that's why you can't lie to a Scorpio. You can't hide from a Scorpio. You can't manipulate a Scorpio. Their intuition will burn through every layer you present and go straight to the core. Because while everyone else is operating only with their eyes, Scorpios see with their spirit, their body, their memory, their knowing. And once a Scorpio feels the truth, it doesn't matter what story you tell. It doesn't matter what excuse you offer. Their intuition has already delivered the verdict. Scorpios don't guess. They know.